dun 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 dun.
Couldn't run if
Fang!
you wanted to.
No, I mean, objectively, you couldn't, because you'd fall. That's how gravity works, Fang. I mean, that is just showing off. The ship doesn't even need wings, but you gave it wings.
Under the hood of that thing?
Keep your pants on.
It's actually just a 400cc engine.
You'll get a peek soon enough. Just try and behave.
I'm not gonna make
What if
any
they actually,
promises.
like, mean that literally? They're actually just going to show him the
Cheeky boy,
engine?
aren't you? We'll see how long that lasts.
Fang's just a flirt. That's just how she talks. Dum 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 dum. He sure did.
He's come to meet you.
Who? More out of context. What sentence is this? Hey, reference. I get that reference.
Halt.
You must be Snow. Sid Raines,
Reference.
Brigadier General of the fleet.
I'm not as important as this establishing shot is making me seem.
Apologies. I just had a few questions to ask you.
What is your name? What is your quest?
If
What
it
is your
works
favorite
like they
color?
Tell us. That means she must have fulfilled her focus.
Sarah!
Fulfilled her focus. As a tainted pulse l'Cie, that is.
You think she was out to hurt Cocoon?
I'd hardly be alone if I did. When it comes to Pulse, who could claim to know anything?
I mean, that movie was really
I
confusing.
need the truth, for the sake of Cocoon.
The sake of Cocoon. We're from Cocoon. Shipping us out, purging innocent people.
Forcing them to watch the whole
That's
film
how you
series.
lend us a hand?
Those are the Sanctum's methods. The public fears what it doesn't know. It's grown tired of living in constant terror of these threats from the world below. So,
Everyone
the Sanctum
just keeps spreading
devised a
memes
plan
about
for
Space
you,
Australia.
I'll bet.
a public execution. The people don't know any better.
Social commentary.
Strike down the phantoms before their eyes, and they sleep like babes.
No!
The Sanctum has intelligence on the other l'Cie already. It's only a matter of time.
You'll never catch them.
I see.
You'll never catch
We'll
them.
need your
They're the
help,
gingerbread
everyone.
men.
Sarah.
Yeah, take a drink every time Snow says Sarah. Take a drink every time someone says focus. Finish your drink every time someone says our focus doesn't matter. You will die.
I mean it.
Flashback. Woo!
You can't drop...
Take a drink every time there's a flashback. You'll die.
Being alone's alright, I guess. Yep. Always was until we met. Then we did. And now I know there's something better. Being with you. We've come too far to quit now.
How long have you even been together?
It's not your choice.
You really want to leave me?
I don't want to. I have to.
Is Sarah voiced by Laura Bailey? Because, like, everyone's voiced by Laura Bailey. Honestly, I'm not even sure that I'm not voiced by Laura Bailey.
Please. Just stay away from me.
What happened? At least tell me that. If it was something I did, just say it.
okay? Look. Branded by Pulse.
They're just so into branding right now. Their brand is everywhere. It's inescapable.
Cocoon. Danger to us all.
I know, the flashbacks are really hard to follow.
Get it now? You're my enemy.
I'm my enemy. I'm not gonna be all this stuff so ordinary. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gonna leave you all behind and face the truth. Man. Such a shame Pulse is just so into branding right now. It's tearing families apart.
Sarah!
If Pulse just weren't such social media influencers, everything could have been different. I'm sorry, I just can't stop laughing at the giant eldritch horror looming over the town.
Sarah! Where are you?
I mean, she can't have gotten far. It's not that big a town. Oh god, the music playing. That's not melodramatic at all. Look. You know, you'd think people might have gotten suspicious that something was up. You know, it's just there, glowing, menacingly. It's literally right there. It's just like, nobody was suspicious that this giant looming figure from Pulse, it's literally a vestige from the war with Pulse, might have had a Pulse fal'Cie in it. Look, I don't know. These people are not smart. Alright, let's go.
Spend the whole
Holy shit, how tall is Snow? Is he like 9 feet tall, or are these people just 4 feet tall? How tall is he? Jesus Christ. Alright, that's better.
You promise me you won't do that anymore.
I promise. I'll never make you cry again.
Don't believe him. Leave.
not, mister.
Leave. Leave, girl. You're better than him. Believe in yourself. Don't... When people show you who they are, believe them. Post on Am I the Asshole on Reddit and listen when they tell you that he's the asshole. I don't...
Daddy, where do waves
The ocean. Cocoon's Walt. Like, I don't...
Lots and lots
I-
of water.
Oof.
That's because you're with me, and I'm with you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sure it will. What could go wrong?
The saccharin. This saccharin is fucking killing me. Holy shit. You people, you know what? You deserve to be forced to watch all the Purge movies. I'm gonna refuse to talk to you because I'm a jerk.
On a few pounds, so Godot's helping me train.
Well, you're just gonna have to keep waiting for Godot.
Want to join us?
Oh, doggy, doggy, doggy. Why can't I? No. No. Why can't I pat the dog? This game is a 0 out of 10. I can't pat the dog. Bad game. Bad game. Can't pat dog.
Quiet day on the beach.
It'll stay like this forever. 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 Alright, let's go. Jeez, this music is... There's nothing cringy about this music at all.
A few pounds, so Godot's helping me train.
I've already made that joke.
How'd you like the new look? Decent clothes in Palampulum. Had to go all the way to Eden to get them.
That's a huge journey.
guy.
I'm not going to tell you about my personal problems, kiddo.
Troops came through a while ago. Said they couldn't be letting armed civilians go off hunting monsters on their own. Who cares what they say? The army's no match for Nora, right?
Heroes don't need plans. The army's no match for Nora.
A soldier, all right. Stubbornest thing I ever saw.
You know, you can just call her by her real name. It's really not that cool to call her Lightning. You know, she's not even that cool.
Got your smile upside down. Takes a lot to knock you down, but you sure hit the bottom when something does. Been like that ever since you was a little squirt, huh?
I'm just not talking, and there's nothing rude about this.
SICOM had a security checkpoint set up on the way to Eden. Guess there was some kind of accident at the Uriday Gorge plant.
I'm gonna pretend I know what that is.
SICOM was doing that. Why send SICOM in to deal with an industrial accident?
I'm gonna pretend I know what any of this is. I'm gonna. This is all relevant.
Down wannabe monsters. Wish something would happen to shake things up a little. Give old Nora a chance to really strut its stuff.
It's like you're talking about a part of the game that almost should have been in the game, but isn't in the game. It's like you're talking about like a whole part of the game that doesn't exist. Alright. Why can't I play pinball? No. Turn on the jukebox? No.
What's with the long face? You and Sarah have a fight?
Did you really just ask what's with the long face? Walk up to the bartender and say what's with the long face?
Sensitive, but if you get that upset just talking about breaking up, it's no wonder it happened.
What? If you get that upset just talking about breaking up, like as if that's a normal conversation to have in a relationship? Who wrote?
Doing moping around here. Go find that girl of yours and tell her what you gotta tell her.
You people are strange.
Romantic dinner when you inevitably make up.
Okay, fine. Alright, apparently, do you just talk about breaking up a lot? Is this just normal? How did you just manifest out of the... Okay. Alright, fine, Sarah. This is like the only time... Well, one of only about 2 times you can just run around in a town, by the way. That's the extent of it.
Sarah!
Oh god, he says it again. You didn't need to yell, she's literally right there.
What is your focus? The sea have a focus, right?
Take a drink
I'll
every
go
time they
with
say
you.
focus.
Help you do it. Just let me.
No, if you're with me, the
I
sanctum
will be with you. No matter what. We've come too far to quit now.
How long have you even been together? I don't
know. I don't know my focus. I'm gonna be a monster.
I'm a monster!
Not if I'm here.
Everybody knows I'm a motherfucking monster. These are vague, empty promises because you don't have a plan, Snow.
Okay.
It's how you do. It's how you be.
Okay.
And she's comforted. She's a simple person. You two deserve each other. Oh, it's right there!
True what they say.
Just look! Look!
When we're finished, I'll turn to crystal.
You sure will. Again, you're setting up why this is tragic after the tragic thing has already happened. Like, okay. I'm gonna shut up.
Call it eternity if you died.
Why does she sound like a little girl? I don't know, this is like an anime thing.
You and me will always be together.
I think she's also pretty young. I think she's like, Lightning's 21, she's younger than her, so she's like 19, 20, she's like Vanille's age.
Nothing would have changed.
Spoiler warning, after the spoiler happened, yes.
Sarah was brave enough to face
How do you know this happened? You weren't there. Why are you narrating something you weren't there for, Vanille? This is weird, like, Vanille being the narrator. Vanille's technically the main character, not that the game acts like it. This is like how Unit really should have been the main character of Final Fantasy X. I mean, understandably, Tidus being the main point of view character so that the world could be explained to him, though. But it's really Yuna's journey. I don't know where you made it to.
That'll slow down pursuit.
That makes
Aren't there
sense.
troops on this side? We
Okay.
can't relax just yet.
Right. We press on.
This-
I'll take point. You watch our backs.
This game thinks it's a lot more comprehensible
Actually-
and sensical than it is.
Why don't you let me take point?
My boomerang will get us through this
Can you handle
over
it?
your gun sword. I don't think you can handle it.
It's not a question of can or can't.
Now you're learning. Keep your eyes front. I'll watch the rear.
Hope is just going through a series of irresponsible babysitters. First he had Vanille, now he has Lightning. Just don't leave Hope alone with any of these women. They can't be trusted.
Got your back. You call the shots now.
You do not have his back. You objectively don't.
Be wary, but don't be afraid.
Alright. What have we got?